with Baron Dillman. He is the manager here at Sports Unlimited Campground here in Prairie du Chien, and this is kind of a fun spot that you got here.
Yeah, for sure.
And you've got a little bit of everything. Tell me about some of the amenities you have here at Sports Unlimited.
Yeah, so behind us we got the 9-hole executive par 3 golf course. We got a pool, mini golf. We're working on building our pickleball court. There's basketball, volleyball, bathhouses.
Sure.
We have 30 overnight slips for campers and 3 cabins.
Okay, awesome. Tell me a little bit about the history. I mean, this has been around for a little bit.
Yeah, like my grandfather started it in the 70s. It was kind of started with like tennis, racquetball. There's a pool, kind of geared towards fishermen, but it's kind of evolved into a family destination for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, you got a lovely course here. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's just a short par 32 9-hole course. Just kind of used to be farmland, obviously.
Yeah.
And a lot of water hazards.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that.
Yeah.
That seemed dangerous. Yeah.
But if you're a good golfer, I mean, you can play it in under 2 hours easy. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of nice to get out here Saturday morning.
Sure.
Beat the heat. You're out of here by 10 a.m. if you can.
Yeah.
But
and it's nice, and it's a lovely little add-on that, hey, while the kids are hitting the pool, moms and dads can go out and enjoy, a little quick round of golf that's not going to eat up your entire day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. We do a lot of tournaments on the weekends, on holiday weekends, like the Sunday before everyone goes home. The campers all get together and
great.
kind of host a 4-man best ball.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Tell me a little bit about your cabins. You got a few cabins here as well.
Yeah, we got 3 cabins. We call them the caboose, cottage, and the log cabin. The log cabin's an actual log cabin, and then the caboose over there is an old.
It's an actual caboose.
It's an old caboose with Milwaukee Railroad from way back in the 50s. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Converted into a little cabin.
Yeah. So as far as what can people expect when they come out here to Sports Unlimited?
Just good family fun. You probably talked to Drew earlier at the Barn Restaurant, which is just a nice casual fine dining restaurant. And over at the marina, he also does the Winnie Chic Bar and Grill, which is good bar food.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Great. Free sunsets is what they say.
Yeah.
And then obviously, great people, good Midwest hospitality.
Right.
We couldn't ask for a better clientele there.
Yeah. This really is a destination. I mean, what do you think people are coming back year after year?
I think obviously the memories that you had from the previous year and growing up. I see kids that I grew up when I was little are now coming up and they're bringing their kids. Mm-hmm. So I think, it's all about the memories, I think, is what is probably the...
And it's a really beautiful piece of Prairie du Chien.
Yeah, we're nestled right here between the bluffs of Iowa and Wisconsin. Get to look at Iowa. Bluffs right behind us. And then, just...
Oh, yeah. So do you do a lot of fishing as well here?
Yeah, I don't fish too much, but that is definitely a big sport up here is the fishing, the walleye, the northern bass fishermen tournaments. We got a nice fish cleaning facility underneath the Winnie.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you can tell when the fishing's good when the freezer's full of guts.
Oh, yeah. So you've got your par 3-4 9-hole course, but you also offer some putt-putt as well.
Yep, we got 19 holes on the mini golf. Figure we have one more.
Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and just do one more? Why not?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's great. And as far as, is that an extra add-on kind of a thing?
Yeah, $5 play it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then that probably takes just as long as the real course. It's big.
It looks really massive.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got your temporary sites, but you're also doing quite a bit of seasonal rentals here.
Yeah, we're primarily seasonal. There's about 350 in the main campground here that are seasonal. So we say we're April 15th, October 15th, kind of weather dependent.
Sure.
Some years are shorter than others.
Right. You never know when winter's going to hit here.
Yeah, or if you get flooded. Last year we had a bad flood, so then everyone had to pull out and get backed in. So Yeah, and then across, so there's probably 800 in total in the area.
Oh wow, that's a lot of rentals.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I guess managing that's got to be quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a good time. Keeps you busy.
Sure. One thing I would say is that this is overall a very affordable resort you have here.
Yeah, I think generally just Prairie in itself is, smaller town, so brings lower prices. You can walk our course in the week for $10.
Jeez.
I mean, two of you could go for $5 if you walk, or $20 in the cart. I'm sure you can still get, $2 beers downtown sometimes, and even the Winnie on the waters, a little bit more, but still not crazy.
Very reasonable.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right now we're kind of in the middle of the week here, but I've been told it gets pretty crazy around here over the weekends.
Yeah. Today is Wednesday, which is actually our buy one get one, to try and get some activity on the golf course in the middle of the week. But yeah, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, every golf cart is out there golfing. The campground's full of activity, campfires, people walking around. It's quite a difference. This park, you couldn't have enough parking spaces.
Oh, I'm sure. And then interesting thing is, I feel like we're not that far away from downtown Prairie du Chien, but I feel like we're pretty far removed here.
Yeah, we even have people who have campers up here who live in Prairie.
Really?
And they say it feels like they drove 8 hours away. It's just like it's like a different world.
It is a little bit of a different world out here, but it's a lot of fun too.
Yeah, definitely worth the drive.
Well, great. Baron, thanks so much for having us out.
Yep, thank you.